Imagine getting paid just for sharing your thoughts on products and services you use every day. With Survey Junkie, it's that simple. Click on the link in the video description to discover how you can start earning today by taking surveys.
A Spanish politician has suggested Wayne Lineker has only got himself to blame for the Ibiza street assault that saw him knocked unconscious in an extraordinary attack on the British club owner. Antonio Lorenzo said he was sorry about what had happened to the 62-year-old father of four, but took a swipe at the club owner for promoting excesses and drunkenness on the party island. Lineker was left knocked out for 6 minutes after being punched in the face in the party resort of San Antonio. It is understood that he was trying to protect a female friend who was being harassed. But the left-wing politician, leader of the opposition PSOE party at San Antonio Town Hall, went on to link the attack to the type of tourism promoted by the brother of former England footballer and TV pundit Gary Lineker. In a no-holds-barred attack on Wayne, whose club Beach Ibiza is a magnet for party-loving Brits, he claimed the charismatic entrepreneur was a victim of his offer of excesses and drunkenness. Mr. Lorenzo also used Wednesday morning's horror assault to attack the right-wing People's Party, which won a landslide victory in last year's municipal elections and has more than doubled the number of councillors than the PSOE. The San Antonio opposition leader laid into Lineker in a 50-word diatribe on X. This came as the club owner took to Instagram to admit the footage of the attack he suffered had left him disturbed, and he felt very fortunate to have come away from it with just stitches and a swollen lip. Mr. Lorenzo, who defines himself online as a socialist in heart and mind, said, "I am sorry about the assault on Wayne Lineker in San Antonio, and for any other assault that occurs. This will not be solved with more security, it will be solved with a change in the tourism model which is currently non-existent." Lineker has been a victim of his offer of excesses and drunkenness that the People's Party allows. He linked his post to a local newspaper article about the assault on Wayne, which happened just after 4 a.m. on Wednesday near San Antonio's Eden nightclub. The article described the British entrepreneur as a lover of parties who is well known for receiving celebrities, especially footballers at Beach Ibiza. Scots expat Calvin Schooler, an Ibiza-based bar manager, reacted to Mr. Lorenzo's post on X overnight by branding him an idiot. There has been no reaction so far from Wayne or the People's Party in San Antonio to the shock comments. Police in Ibiza said yesterday Lineker has yet to press charges over the shocking assault he suffered. A reveller thought to be a pal of the thug who knocked him out with his left fist was filmed starting a WWE-style count as he lay unconscious on the ground. Local police sources, whose officers are employed by San Antonio Town Hall, said, "We went to the scene but the assault victim was no longer there. No one has yet filed a formal complaint." The Civil Guard, the other police force covering San Antonio, said yesterday it didn't have a record of the incident. Wayne said in his Instagram post yesterday, "I wanted to write this post to let everyone know that I'm doing okay. I have a few stitches and a swollen lip. It could have been much worse, so I count myself very fortunate I wasn't standing 2 yards further back, as my head would have impacted the wall. Obviously the video is very disturbing to see, especially for my family. The papers were very accurate and it was a simple case of me just trying to protect a girl from being harassed. Thank you everyone for all your messages of concern. The support has been really overwhelming." He added in a subsequent Instagram live post, referring to his Ibiza-based pal Danny Onions, "Thanks you everyone. Overwhelmed. Very special thanks to @DannyOnions_ for looking after me for many hours after the event took place, taking me to hospital and making sure I got home safe and okay." Antonio Lorenzo boasted ahead of last year's elections in San Antonio. The PSOE will win the elections to put an end to cronyism, hand-picked contracts, urban planning à la carte and corruption. "We need a progressive government so that we never again have to go through the shame of seeing a councillor trying to legalize a swimming pool built without a license, and so that the politicians who represent you do not treat you better or worse depending on the lineage that appears on your nat.